In a haze, I feel a distant pain. And my heart.
Chloe, are you crazy or what? Why did you leave the hospital?
I feel like I've been here before. I think this place is important to me.
Is it true or not? Or are you putting on a show?
What do you mean, true or not? What would I be acting?
The memory loss. Isn't that your new trick to attract Adrien?
I haven't lost my memory. My name is Chloe Lambert. I'm 23 years old. You are Alice, my best friend. The eldest daughter of the Morrow Group.
And what else?
What else?
My brother. I have a brother? Adrien.
I don't remember that name.
You're not lying to me, right? Swear it.
I swear it, if I lie to my best friend. May I fall from here.
Alright. Your wounds aren't healed yet. It's not necessary. You chose well, I must say. You could have forgotten anyone, but it's precisely him you forgot. But well, maybe it's not a bad thing.
So, he and I, what was our relationship?
Today, my best friend Chloe made her 11th confession. Chloe, you're determined to become my sister-in-law, aren't you?
Of course. Adrien, we've known each other for 5 years. Let's be together.
Chloe, I accept. Together, let's make a baby.
Stop it.
Chloe Lambert, you're doing it again. How many times have I told you? Let's just be friends, wouldn't that be better?
Adrien, I truly love you.
Incorrigible.
Adrien Morrow, you.
Alice. It seems today, the time is not yet right.
He treated you like that and you. Chloe, you are really too naive.
If I listen to you, your brother is someone who never takes initiative, never refuses anything, never commits. A real scumbag who takes no responsibility. Me, Chloe, how could I have fallen in love with such a man? You're lying to me, aren't you?
Me lie to you? Chloe, everyone in our circle knows very well that you were Adrien's clingy person, his little pushover. Actually, I've always wondered, that day when you came to see me, you ran into him in the elevator for a minute, and it was love at first sight for you. And then, you pursued him for 5 years, to the point that no other girl appeared by his side. Everyone thought you were his official girlfriend.
Alright, that's enough. So, what's my relationship with him now?
That.
And him. Does he love me?
No. He only loves one person. It's his idealized first love, Sophia. Ever since Sophia went abroad, he's been sulking all day, as if everyone owed him millions, if it wasn't because of him. Chloe.
Adrien, stop right now. Adrien. Did you go see her? Sophia is back. Have you reconnected?
Are you done talking? I'm in a hurry.
Adrien. You said you wouldn't contact her anymore. You promised me. You said you would try to love me.
Try. Those 2 words, don't you understand them? I tried. It didn't work, okay?
So, what am I to you? For you, I turned my back on my whole family. And you just tell me you tried and that's it?
Don't hold me hostage with your so-called sacrifices. Chloe, I never asked you to follow me. If you want to be a pushover, that's your problem.
Adrien.
Sir. Drive.
Get out of there, Adrien. Adrien. Is that true? Me, the eldest daughter of the Lambert family, being someone's pushover? I don't believe it.
Here, look at a photo of my brother. Does that ring a bell?
It's true that he's handsome. But I wouldn't have been as servile as you say, would I?
So look at this. Chloe, are you okay?
I'm fine. I've truly completely forgotten that person. But I still feel a dull pain.
So what are you planning to do? Are you going to seek treatment abroad? I know. There's a psychiatrist in a neighboring mountainous country.
Forget it, Alice. Even if I don't remember, I still vaguely feel that this period before, I must have been very unhappy, as you said. Perhaps that not remembering it, for me, is not a bad thing. Thank you, my dear. From today on, I will never love him again.
Hey, wait. That's my phone. My dear, that you delete your own photos, that's one thing. But why delete my beautiful photos? It cost me a fortune to have them retouched. And I don't even know if they're recoverable. I'm not dealing with you anymore. I'm going to get my phone repaired.
Alice, hurry up.
My dear, you also deleted things from my phone. Go quickly delete all the photos from your own phone.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, Chloe. Lucas Martin, from the Martin family, is back from abroad for a mission. Do you remember Lucas? He's the one you had an arranged engagement with since childhood. Mom knows you love someone else. The last time we went to the Martins to discuss this matter, it ended quite unpleasant. But anyway, we still have to cancel this engagement in person. When will you be free to return to Valency, okay?
My dear, regarding this matter, I think we shouldn't put Chloe in an awkward position. We should take courage and go cancel it in person.
Mom, Dad, don't trouble yourselves. If Lucas is still willing to marry me, I'll marry him, that's all.
Chloe, don't embarrass your father. Our families, the Lamberts and the Martins, have been friends for a long time. And your grandfather. Chloe, what did you just say?
Mom, I said that once I've settled my affairs here, I'll come back to honor our engagement.
Chloe, you no longer love your best friend's brother?
You brat. Before, you absolutely wanted to be with him. You wanted to stay in Oria and refused to come home. How could you change your mind so suddenly? Are you okay?
Mom, Dad, I'm fine. It's just that I don't love him anymore. And in the future, I'll never love him again.
Chloe Lambert.
You are Adrien Morrow.
How did you manage to follow me here? If you ask your sister again where I am, I'll sue you for harassment. Do you believe me?
I think you're mistaken. I had no intention of following you, much less any interest in harassing you. I was accidentally hit, and they brought me here to recover.
So? You're still holding a grudge against me for leaving you in the parking lot. You're quite resentful, I see.
So you know that abandoning people carelessly isn't good. So you,
Adrien.
Sophia! You just got back. You're not used to it yet. Your fever just broke. Why don't you rest properly?
I was a bit bored, so I went out for some fresh air. Adrien. Who is that?
She's my colleague. A designer from our company. I don't know her well. She and my sister get along better.
Chloe. So it's for a man you're barely close to that you've gotten yourself into such a state.
Ms. Lambert. Pleased to meet you. My name is Sophia Dubois. I hope we get along well.
Hello.
Ms. Lambert. What happened to your head? Why is it bandaged like that?
I accidentally bumped my head. It's nothing serious.
Chloe Lambert. Chloe Lambert, bed 4.
Excuse me. I need to go back and rest. We'll talk another day.
Well, see you next time.
What's going on? Before, when she saw me, didn't she always harass me? Today, with Sophia next to me, she didn't even make a scene. And why? Does her gaze this time seem so strange to me?
Ah, Miss Du Bois, are you here for an exam too?
No, I've been walking around and I'm a bit tired. I sat down to rest for a bit.
What a coincidence. Isn't Adrien with you?
Adrien, he just received an urgent call. The company needed him. He's always so busy. May I speak with you?
Of course.
You've known Adrien for so long. And you're Alice's best friend. There's something. I think you must know about it.
Oh, what is it?
When I was abroad, I heard that a girl had been chasing Adrien for a long time. Do you know who it is?
But have you never thought that the girl they were talking about was me?
You? Don't joke. That's absolutely impossible.
Oh. You're so sure of yourself.
In your eyes, there's not the slightest emotion for Adrien. I've always had good judgment. It absolutely can't be you.
Since that girl pursued him for so long, and he remained indifferent, that means that in his heart, you are the most important. So, what others do no longer matters.
Right? By the way, Adrien, does he often mention me to his friends?
Today, my best friend Chloe is making her 11th confession. Chloe, you're determined to become my sister-in-law, aren't you?
Of course. Adrien, we've known each other for 5 years. Let's be together.
Chloe Lambert, how many times have I told you that we'll only be friends?
You said you wouldn't contact her anymore. You said you try to love me.
Try? Don't you understand that word? I tried. It didn't work. Is that clear?
So, what am I? For you, I fell out with my whole family. And you just say, I tried, and that's it.
Don't hold me hostage with your so-called sacrifices. Chloe Lambert. I never asked you to follow me. If you want to be a pushover, that's your problem.
Adrien Morrow. Not bad. He mentions you all the time. That proves he truly loves you.
I know it. All these years abroad, he never forgot me. So abroad, even if it was difficult, I never panicked. Because I knew he would always cover my back. At first, I was a little worried. But when he abandoned that girl at the airport to pick me up, I knew.
Adrien.
Drive.
Adrien. This is a watch I personally designed for you. Do you like it?
I'm really busy. Don't bother me.
Adrien.
Hello? Adrien.
Let us pass. People in front, let us pass.
Sophia. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What are you doing? Chloe, Sophia just got back, and she's still sick. Don't go too far.
I didn't push her. She was blocking the emergency room hallway. I just came to help her up.
It's out of consideration for Alice that I tolerated you harassing me and that I didn't say anything. If you dare touch Sophia, I won't be gentle with you.
Adrien, let it go. I think Ms. Lambert probably didn't do it on purpose.
What else do you have to say?
My best friend, you're finally awake. I was so worried. The doctor told me that if you didn't wake up within the hour, You might never wake up again.
I remember. It's your brother. I'm going to sue him. Not only did he defame me, but he also deliberately assaulted me.
Alright, my best friend. When you get out of the hospital, I'll help you accuse him of first-degree murder.
That's enough. You're playing the nice guy with me. I'm not dead. You're not really going to send your brother to prison, are you?
Tell me, you two. How did you come to this? Chloe. From what I know about Adrien, quite a few women have pestered him over the past few years. One by one. He got rid of them. You pursued him for 5 years. If he didn't care about you, he would have gotten rid of you a long time ago. So, I think he doesn't even know it himself, but in reality you already have a special place in his heart.
What place could he give me? On a wall? Even if I were a bowling pin, I wouldn't tolerate such a push from him.
So you're not going to tell him you've lost your memory?
Forget it. Anyway, I've forgotten everything now. I can place myself from the perspective of an observer to analyze the situation. I've known him for 5 years. I've been chasing him for 5 years. If he tolerated me, wasn't it because you're my best friend? And then, the person he was waiting for came back. I no longer have a reason to persist. I, on the other hand, think that this amnesia is a gift from heaven for me.
Alright. You won't be my sister-in-law. So we'll be like sisters. If we live our lives well, that's better than anything.
You're talking nonsense.
Adrien. Didn't you say you wanted to apologize to Ms. Lambert? Why aren't you going in when you're right at the door?
These apologies, they're not an obligation. Let's go back.
Are you really going back to Valency? Will I miss you?
What are you talking about? I'm not leaving forever. Our 2 cities are so close. You can come visit me.
And your fiancé, the one from your arranged engagement. Martin. What about Martin? Is he handsome?
What arranged engagement? I'm not a princess. He's not a prince.
Oh my. I don't care. Anyway, no one will play with me anymore. No matter what. Today, you have to stay and play with me until 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Chloe, you're the best. Let's go. Adrien, what are you doing here?
Alice, didn't you say to invite more people? So I invited Adrien. Surprise, huh? You won't have to pay today.
Scoundrel.
It's nothing, since you're here. Anyway, I'm leaving in a few days, and I've forgotten everything that happened. Let's just be friends.
If you don't mind. Let's go.
Let's toast to Ms. Lambert. And wish her a speedy recovery.
Thank you all.
Let me do it.
It seems that being able to forget this memory is truly a blessing for me.
Let's raise another toast to Ms. Lambert, wishing her fair winds and a safe journey.
Fair winds. Safe travels.
What do you mean, you're leaving Aurea? Are you going on a trip?
Next week, I'm returning to Valency.
Come on, a third toast to Ms. Lambert, to wish her a happy marriage and a beautiful, big family.
Adrien.
Chloe, how about we play dice?
Congratulations on the wedding. Is it possible that she has truly, completely forgotten me?
You lost. We said 3 drinks if you lost this round, right?
I really can't drink anymore. Can I have a forfeit instead?
Then, it'll be truth or dare. Truth or dare.
Okay. Then, truth.
So, tell us about the most unforgettable relationship of your life.
The most unforgettable relationship of my life. I'm sure you all know it. It's my best friend's brother. They say I fell in love with him at first sight. Over the past 5 years, I've done the most ridiculous things in my life. Just to get his attention. When I was little, I even failed my essays. But I wrote him 100 love letters. Every one of his photos took up my phone's memory. I tried to sort them, but I didn't have the heart to delete a single one.
Ms. Lambert, we are truly in the same boat. Ms. Lambert, we're really in the same boat. I also did foolish things for a man. I was even stupid enough to find just anyone to play the role of my fiancé, just to make him jealous.
Chloe. You played your part well this time. I almost fell for your trick.
What, Adrien? You and Miss Lambert?
I have no relationship with her. She's always felt sorry for herself and imagined things. Let's go.
Stop. You know very well. She's my best friend. Why humiliate her in public?
Let it go, Alice. It's okay.
You know, I hate your smug attitude. Last time, it's because you abandoned her. That after her accident, she completely...
That's enough. I don't want to hear your canned responses anymore. She was hit. You should blame the person who hit her. How does that concern me? I'm telling you, even if I had to choose 100 times, I would make her go down to get Sophia. Do you understand? If you think it's my fault, then I beg you to stay away from me in the future.
Sit down. I just saw you two arguing. It was like watching a theatrical scene.
Chloe, you bitch.
Mom, don't worry, Mom. I've already finished transferring my files. My luggage has been sent home. I'm going to resign right away. Mrs. Laurent, it's been a long time.
Chloe, weren't you on leave? Why are you suddenly resigning?
I'm going home. I'm going to settle in Valency for my future. Back then, to get closer to Adrien, I really went through a lot of trouble. I stayed in this office for 5 years. Just to greet him every morning. To call him Mr. Morrow. Today, I've forgotten what it was like to love him. When I look back, I find myself so ridiculous.
That's a real shame. The chairman of the board just asked us to appoint a creative director, and almost our entire department nominated you. Chloe, if you stay, the company will certainly give you great responsibilities. Please think about it again. Very well. I'll go write my letter of resignation right away.
Thank you, Mrs. Laurent.
Manager Lambert, where were you? They just announced a meeting, and there are important things to announce. They're surely going to announce.
The creative director's assumption of duties. Manager Lambert, you've been with our company for so many years. You've won so many grand prizes. The creative director position is made for you.
That's right. Awards or not, it doesn't matter. Just in terms of actual results, this position is clearly for Manager Lambert. Manager Lambert. No, Director Lambert. You got a promotion. Don't forget to invite us to a big meal.
Who the manager is isn't that important, but I'm really going to invite you to a big meal. You must come.
Okay.
Let's go to the meeting first. Please, everyone, take a seat.
Good luck, Director Lambert.
I'd like to introduce a new colleague, Sophia Dubois. Chloe Lambert. You'd better not cause me any trouble. I'm sure everyone knows the purpose of this meeting. The main purpose of today's meeting is to announce the name of the company's new creative director.
Mr. Morrow, we recommend Chloe Lambert as the company's creative director.
For the director position, the company already has a candidate.
Mr. Morrow, I'd like to say a few words. Thanks to the company's support, I've been able to work on many projects and have made great progress. My colleagues are all excellent, and we've helped each other overcome difficulties one after another. I appreciate every second spent at Morrow Group. I'm touched by the trust of my colleagues who recommend me for this director position. I'd like to announce
Chloe Lambert. The director position mainly depends on seniority and experience. No matter how many projects you've completed, it's useless. Morrow Group's next business strategy will focus on international markets. That's why I've decided to parachute someone with international experience into the creative director position.
This parachuted director.
Mr. Morrow. The chairman never mentioned wanting to expand into foreign markets before.
The international expansion strategy was finalized last night with Director Dubois. A plan will be communicated to you later.
Hello everyone, my name is Sophia Dubois. I earned my master's degree from the Advanced Institute of Design and won the silver medal at the European Design Competition during my studies.
Her qualifications are barely enough to be an intern in our department.
I hope we can exchange a lot about work in the future. If there's nothing else to say, this meeting is...
Mr. Morrow. We all agree that compared to Ms. Dubois, it's Ms. Lambert who is much more qualified for the position of creative director. Because whether it's her resume or her experience.
Sophia and Chloe Lambert. I know these two people very well. Sophia's vision and abilities are not comparable to Chloe Lambert's. Ms. Lambert has certainly led many projects, but it's only thanks to the solid foundations of the Morrow Group that she achieved these results. If these projects had been entrusted to Sophia, I'm sure she would have also delivered a satisfactory outcome, or even a better one. Since no one has any objections, the position of director is therefore assigned to Ms. Dubois. The discussion is closed. The meeting is adjourned.
Mr. Morrow, there's a document that requires your signature.
What document?
It's a letter of resignation.
Who's resigning?
Adrien. My sudden arrival at the management hasn't caused you any problems, has it? No.
Don't worry about it. Your abilities, I know them better than anyone. Don't put pressure on yourself. I'll be there to help you. Have you all signed?
Yes, only your signature is missing.
Director Lambert, are you alright?
Chloe, don't be angry. That bitch from a second-rate university with her cheap master's degree won't be able to crush us. Exactly. She just studied abroad, and since she couldn't make it there, she came back and wants to look down on us. Director Lambert, if you want to make a scene, I'll support you. At worst, we'll resign. Chloe. The formalities are complete.
Thank you, Mrs. Laurent. Actually, this position of creative director, even if they had really given it to me, I wouldn't have been able to accept it. As of yesterday, I had already submitted my resignation. All procedures were completed before the meeting.
Director Lambert, are you really not going to care about us anymore?
Thank you for your support all these years. We really had some great times together. But in this world, all good things come to an end. Each of us has our own path to follow. Tonight after work, don't leave. I invite you all to a big meal. Order whatever you want. Don't worry about the price.
Director Lambert, no matter what happens, I will always consider you a true friend. So, maybe we'll see each other again someday.
Director Lambert, take care of yourself. Come back and see us if you get the chance.
Thank you, everyone.
You are much stronger than I imagined. It seems my judgment of people still has some issues.
You don't need to be so defensive. I have no feelings for Adrien. But your judgment, it really does have a problem.
So you'd better stop doing things to show off like today. You saw it. No matter how you mobilize your subordinates, Adrien will still promote me.
You left early just now. You might not have heard. I said that. I had no interest in this position of creative director.
That's right. What we're fighting over isn't this creative director position. What we're fighting over is Adrien's heart. Adrien only loves me. You can't take him from me.
I came to say goodbye to everyone. I have no intention of fighting with you over anything. However, I must remind you that this creative director position is easy to get, but to keep it, you need real skills.
Chloe Lambert, you don't need to make insinuations. You just want to say that I can take Adrien, but I can't keep him, right?
I was just talking about the creative director position. It doesn't refer to anyone else or anything else.
Ms. Lambert, you should face yourself. All these years, if you were able to stay with Adrien, wasn't it only because you are Alice Morrow's best friend? Do you think you can keep his heart? Adrien has a sister so stupid and stubborn. It's really bad luck for him.
Adrien Morrow. Does he know you speak this way about his own sister?
So what if he knows? He loves me so much. Who cares about his own sister?
But you should know that we don't have that kind of friendship. You spoke ill of my best friend, and I'm not going to let that slide.
So what if I talk about it? That idiot Alice spends her time finding women for her brother. Do you really think everyone is as vile as she is? To accept just anyone?
Back then, when you went abroad, you didn't even bother to break up with Adrien. Alice, as a sister, went to the bar almost every day to bring Adrien Morrow, drunk, back home. But even so, she never spoke ill of you in front of me. I had initially intended to hit you for Alice. But now, I think it's not necessary. Because you're not like us.
Then you're all the same. You'll only be losers. By the way, that idiot Alice, yesterday, because of you, she had a violent argument with her brother at home. But Adrien, for my sake, kicked her out. Today, I could easily settle the score with you. Later, I'll deal with her quietly. You dare hit me?
Sophia! Chloe Lambert, what's gotten into you again? If anything happens to Sophia, you'll pay for it. Chloe. You're really going too far now. How dare you hit Sophia Dubois? What audacity!
You don't even ask why we argued, and you come directly to demand an explanation.
I saw it with my own eyes. You were the first to hit her. No matter your past whims, I could tolerate everything. But how could you, just for a director position, hit someone?
So, that's what she told you. And you believed her?
Yes. Why wouldn't I? Trust Sophia Dubois? No matter what she says, I believe her unconditionally. PFF.
So, you came here to demand an explanation from me? Then why don't you ask the culprit in your eyes what her side of the story is?
Chloe, I don't have time to waste with your nonsense. Now. Come apologize to Sophia Dubois right now.
Adrien Morrow, you bastard. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Chloe hurt her arm. Adrien, what's gotten into you? You barge into a hospital room to assault a patient?
Alice. Don't talk nonsense. I just asked her to go apologize to Sophia Dubois. She hurt Sophia so much.
You're talking shit. I have eyes to see, I saw it. You were harassing her earlier. Chloe, why did he hit you?
Your brother can't stand, so he hits me, that's all.
You?
He even said he would make me disappear from Moria. That he would use your Morrow family's power to eliminate me.
Alright, Adrien Morrow. I see you've really grown up, I must say. The honor of the Morrow family. You've completely tarnished it. Just you wait. Tonight, I'm going home and I'm going to tell the patriarch everything.
Well, today, you've taught me a good lesson. I'm going to check the surveillance cameras right away. If I find irrefutable proof, we'll see what you have to say.
Go ahead, check. Who is Chloe? I don't know her. She would fight without reason. You've known her for so many years. Have you ever seen her fight with anyone? She hasn't even studied abroad. How could she be so rude? Don't forget to check the cameras. If you don't, then I'm in charge. Chloe, does it still hurt? Why are you so impulsive? You're not like me at all. These shards of glass, if they remain in the wound, could have serious consequences.
It doesn't hurt anymore. It's just a small wound.
So tell me, how was it to slap Sophia? Was it satisfying? What? She dared to say that? Then why didn't you give her a good slap? We'll go put a bag over her head to settle the score.
Why are you so impulsive? You're not like me at all. I see you. No, you're no match for her.
You. I'll break this arm of yours, too, while I'm at it.
Alice, but when my wound heals, I won't be able to stay with you anymore. I have to return to Valency. My family says that the Martin family's non-disclosure agreement has expired. The restrictions are now lifted.
Chloe, it's my fault. If your relationship with Adrien had worked out, you wouldn't have had to enter a business marriage.
What nonsense are you talking? How can you blame yourself for that? Neither of us did anything wrong. Alice. I'm leaving. Take good care of yourself in the future. On my wedding day. You absolutely must come.
Chloe.
The flight to Valency is now boarding. Please proceed to gate 1 for boarding.
Chloe. The path ahead. You'll have to walk it alone. When you get back, don't forget to video call me. And don't forget to send me photos of Lucas. But if he's too ugly, don't send me anything. I'm afraid of having those images in my head. When I get back, I'll check the surveillance cameras to get you justice.
Actually, none of that matters to me anymore. After all, Adrien Morrow, and all the pain he caused me. I've forgotten everything, it's in the past. Actually, if Sophia hadn't insulted you in front of me that day, I wouldn't even have had a conflict with her. I could have even blessed them. Alice, I'm leaving. Take care of yourself.
Adrien. Chloe is leaving Oria. Are you sure you're not coming to say goodbye?
What?
Adrien, what's wrong?
Alice. You too, you've played this chase me, I'll run game a dozen times already. I'm very busy today. I don't have time to waste with your nonsense.
Was that Alice on the phone?
It's nothing, don't pay attention to her. This plan still has quite a few flaws. Check it again with Mr. Chenier.
Okay.
Hello, the number you have dialed is switched off.
Mom and Dad, I will never marry this Lucas whom I've never even met. Can someone who left home without a word for decades be a good person? In any case, I can't blindly marry someone I don't know, can I?
Chloe, we don't want to force you to marry anyone. We don't want to see you throw yourself body and soul at that Adrien. Whether Lucas is good or not, we don't know. But that Adrien, he's really not a good person.
Mom and Dad, you don't understand him at all.
Chloe, listen, your parents are getting old. We've seen a lot of people, you know. You've given him so many things, and he won't even appreciate them. Let's not talk about whether it's good or not. Love is reciprocal. You always give, unilaterally, without receiving anything in return. Aren't you tired of that? Even if you don't feel tired, it hurts our hearts, us too.
Chloe is back.
Chloe, you're really back. Mom thought your call was a joke.
My dear, you're finally back. It's good that you're here.
And you and that kid Adrien.
Mom, I don't remember that Adrien anymore. Everything about him, I've completely forgotten.
Good that you forgot. Good. That kind of scoundrel, you should have forgotten him a long time ago.
So, Mom will take care of him. I'm going to hex him to avenge you.
Mom. Before, I was blinded by love. I was the one constantly pestering him. If he didn't love me, it wasn't his fault. Now, I don't even remember him anymore, much less hate him. So, there's no one to hex. From now on, he will be a stranger. The arranged marriage you told me about, I heard that he was back. Don't tell me he just got out of prison.
PFF. Don't talk nonsense. It seems young Martin went to prison. He is very talented.
Hello, I'm Lucas Martin. Did you just get out of prison?
Sorry about earlier. I was joking. You haven't forgotten, have you? We've met before.
Chloe Lambert, we finally meet again.
Students should treat the school as their own home and clean it thoroughly. Once the big cleaning is done, you can go home.
Okay. There's a mouse. I'm so scared of mice. Sorry, Lucas. Sorry. I'll help you wipe it up.
Chloe Lambert, your classmates are busy cleaning. They're tidying up. Do you think this is the water festival? And you deliberately spray your classmates like that? Really, no sense of organization, no discipline. You, go back and write me an 800-word self-criticism.
Actually, in recent years, I've always heard about you.
Really?
The research base doesn't allow internet, so I ordered some journals. You're excellent. In many magazines, I've seen your works, and your interviews. I heard from your parents that you were against this arranged engagement.
Ah.
Actually, I'm against it too. I think a marriage without love cannot be happy.
So, today, you came to break off the engagement?
No, I meant I'd like to date you first. Can I court you?
Sorry. Let me wipe it for you.
You were like this before too. I'm sorry. I've never been in a relationship before. I didn't scare you, did I?
Scared, not really. It's just that your words are a bit too direct.
Isn't it better if I'm direct? Look, I have feelings for you. That's why I want to court you. If I didn't have feelings for you, I'd tell you clearly, so we wouldn't waste our time, right?
Such a simple truth. Why am I only understanding it now?
I'm sorry. By the way, I heard your mom say you wanted to go back to Valency to find a job. I founded a company, and I need a creative director. If you could come, I'd be delighted.
Martin Group.
Did you accept?
What? For the job, I need to think about it.
The job, I accept. Feelings, not for now.
You said it so simply.
Thank you for joining the Martin Group.
My God. It's a startup.
Chloe. You're here. This is Ms. Lambert. Later, take her to her office. Come, I'll show you around the company. In recent years, the subject of my research at the Institute concerns materials. This material is quite special. Our initial vision is to make sure this material can replace many craft items like watches and jewelry. So, our company needs an excellent creative director.
I hope I'm up to the task.
You will be, I'm sure.
Director Lambert, your office is this way.
Chloe. Can we have dinner together tonight?
I already have plans tonight. It's not very convenient.
A boyfriend?
No. I have to go.
Good thing it's not a boyfriend.
Miss Dubois, here are the design projects submitted this quarter.
Do I have to look at all this?
Mr. Chenier has already attached the revised drafts. You just need to look at these. They are the most promising.
I only look at the final version. Take them away.
But you're the one who has to finalize them. Before, Director Lambert.
If Chloe Lambert likes to be a slave, that's her problem. Since Mr. Chenier has given his recommendations, then follow them. If you don't know which version is the best, make all the versions. If it's not finished today, the whole department will work overtime.
All right.
Leo, you're back already? Which version did Ms. Du Bois choose?
She said to follow your instructions and make all the versions.
So many projects. She didn't even choose one or two? Dozens of products. She's the director. If she doesn't choose, when will we finish?
I can't take it anymore. This woman is clearly an incompetent person. I don't know what's going on in her head. My workload is double what it was before. Every time I report to her, I get yelled at. I quit.
I quit too. The more we work, the more tired we get, and the less recognition we receive. With her, we enter competitions without even reaching the semifinals. Now, everyone makes fun of us.
That's enough. I'm fed up. I quit. We'll all give up everything.
I'm fed up. I'm fed up.
Why all this noise? It's chaos here. Where is Chloe? Chloe?
Mr. Morrow, what are you saying? Chloe has already resigned.
What? Resigned?
Yes. You personally approved her letter of resignation.
Signed.
Adrien. Adrien, are you angry? I just think they are usually too lax. I just wanted to improve their skill ceiling. I didn't expect that their stress resistance would be so low, and that they'd already make a scene about it.
Sophia, I know, you just returned from abroad, and aren't used to the work pace here. This is your job. It's not appropriate to pass it on to others. Although I don't expect you to be able to, like Chloe, improve others' skills, I do hope, however, that with your international perspective, you can bring real change to the group.
Adrien, believe me, I'll get there. Adrien, do you believe me? I can do it, for sure.
She's gone, isn't that a good thing? But looking at this report, why do I have such a desire to hit someone? Chloe, this time, are you serious with me?
Chloe, I saw your design project. It still has the potential to win the design competition gold medal.
Lucas, don't flatter me. The gold medal is not so easy to get. These are works from several years ago. As long as you like it.
I'm not flattering you. The head of the design department said so. Your skills are obvious to everyone. You've only been here for a few days. No one in the company can stop praising you.
So, I thank everyone for their recognition. After Lucas distributes the bonuses, I'll treat you to an afternoon snack.
By the way, there's an auction Saturday night. Could you accompany me? I have a surprise for you. Okay.
Wait. I'll accompany you.
Okay.
What are you saying? Get married? Marry a Martin? Lucas, hadn't he disappeared a long time ago?
Yes. I heard that he refused to be a young master, that he wandered for more than 10 years, that he dyed his hair blonde, and even attacked someone with a knife.
Stop talking nonsense.
So, are you upset? Do you regret letting Chloe go?
Look, it's a watch that I designed myself for you. Do you like it?
Chloe, is your job so undemanding to have time to do such foolish things?
I swear, I haven't neglected my work. I did it in my free time. Try it on. It's one of a kind. There's only one in the world.
Chloe Lambert, I don't have time to waste with your nonsense. I'm really swamped.
But, isn't today the weekend?
I don't have weekends. You asked Alice to lure me here by trickery, just to take a ride on a boring carousel with you. And then give me this watch. Is that it? Do you realize that because of your childishness, how many fewer reports I could read?
I'm sorry. I thought that you would adore this watch. Adrien.
Since you want to play, this time, I'm going to play with you for real.
I never thought that at this small auction, Mr. Morrow would make an appearance. Who doesn't know Mr. Morrow, the elite of the young generation? In the future, if we collaborate with the Morrow Group, we will need your support.
Mr. Bernard, you are too kind.
Mr. Bernard, if you collaborate with the Morrow Group, then you will become our biggest client.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, you exaggerate, Ms. Du Bois. I never thought that at this small auction, Mr. Martin would make an appearance. Who doesn't know Mr. Martin and Valency, the elite of the young generation? Mr. Martin, please do us the honor of coming to sit in the VIP lounge.
No, thank you. I have important business to attend to this time. Business, let's talk about it another time.
Mr. Martin, I've heard a lot about you.
Mr. Morrow, pleased to meet you.
Chloe, what a coincidence.
You two know each other?
He was my former boss. We don't have any special relationship.
Chloe Lambert. You're really resentful. Do you even have to throw that phrase back at me?
Chloe, this gentleman, he wouldn't happen to be your new boyfriend, would he?
How is that any of your business?
Of course it's none of my business, but you were chasing Adrien like crazy back then. I'm afraid you haven't forgotten him. But now that you have Mr. Martin, I'm relieved.
Ms. Du Bois, you seem to be imagining things. What you like isn't necessarily appreciated by everyone, and what we once loved, we don't necessarily love forever. Mr. Morrow, what do you say?
Chloe Lambert. How far will you play this game?
Excuse us. Let's go.
Yes.
This auction officially begins. The first lot is a work by designer Carlo. The Spring Dream. The precious stones in this necklace are mainly pigeon's blood rubies. The starting price is $300,000.
Do you like it?
Carlo is the master whose technique I admire the most. His work, The Spring Dream, is his most successful masterpiece. It's just that $300,000 is a bit expensive. I should probably go back and look at the manuscripts instead.
$60,000.
No, don't. I really didn't want to.
This gentleman offered $60,000. Sir, you really have an eye for it. Your girlfriend's neck is just missing a necklace like this. Who can top that? Lucas Martin has already made his offer. Who would dare to outbid him? $60,000 to make a beautiful woman smile. The eldest son of the Martin family is not as dull as they say.
That's true.
Boss, I don't think you need to waste this money. It's just a craft item. The technique is good, but it doesn't reach this price. And $30,000 is already overpriced.
$60,000, going once.
You're still calling me boss? I don't like that title. I gave you such an expensive gift. I thought we were friends.
$100,000.
$100,000. This gentleman offered $100,000.
Mr. Martin, I apologize. I also like this necklace. And this necklace would go very well with Sophia's dress tonight. Let me have it, if you don't mind.
Interesting. Tonight, the Morrow family and the Martin family will clash.
No, that's impossible. I thought they were quite harmonious.
Are you stupid or what? We finally found a sucker to get rid of it for us, and you're still bidding.
I like that term. Mr. Morrow.
$100,000, going once. $100,000, going twice. $100,000, going 3 times. Congratulations to Mr. Morrow for winning the first lot of this auction.
Thank you, Adrien. I like it very much.
It seems that this time, the Morrow family has taken the upper hand.
It's obvious that Mr. Martin isn't very interested in this necklace. He just made an offer like that.
But I have a feeling they are fighting over a woman.
Next, here is the second lot of this auction. A men's watch named Mountain Retreat. Of great collection value.
That's the brand I designed.
That's right. Do you like it?
The starting price for this work of art is $1 million.
Today, I'm going to make sure that the value of my company's chief designer increases. $2 million.
Did you put it up for auction?
It's just common practice in the industry.
$2,600,000.
They really went head to head today.
Why is Mr. Morrow so irrational today? He's been arguing with Mr. Martin.
$3 million. Excuse me, Mr. Morrow, but I really like this item. I won't let you have it.
$5 million.
Adrien, that's enough. I don't think this item is even worth $100,000.
I'm just a beginner. Isn't this a bit excessive?
It's a publicity stunt. You don't have to worry about the money, and we should even thank Mr. Morrow for his cooperation. My accomplices that I had arranged weren't as invested as he is.
Chloe Lambert. You're playing your role a little too well.
This gentleman has already made an offer of $5 million. Does anyone offer more?
$1 million.
They're really arguing. $1 million for this.
This young Morrow is a bit too impulsive. Coming to Valency to challenge the Martin family is asking for trouble.
He's stirring up trouble.
It's crazy. There must be a problem. Adrien, what is the value of this item? Don't you know?
Chloe, you've finally come. How could Adrien do this for me? You can't stand this, can you?
Adrien, this item is my creation. Mr. Martin is doing this only to promote the brand. And you, why?
Chloe, didn't you say before that this watch was unique in the world? The only one of its kind?
Chloe, don't fantasize. Mr. Martin promotes his brand, and so do we. I just confirmed that the copyright of this product belongs to the Morrow Group. The higher the price of this watch, the greater the reputation of the Morrow Group will be. And the creator of this product is me.
This is a design I made on my personal time. I didn't submit it to the company. You don't have the right to do that.
We absolutely have the right to do it. During your time at the company, all the results you produced belong to the company. This auction item is a counterfeit. No matter the price we paid, you'll have to refund us the same amount.
Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Morrow. Using such tactics against a young woman, isn't that a bit excessive? The Morrow Group is a large corporation after all. Why would Mr. Morrow distort the truth like this?
Lucas, you're helping your girlfriend, and I'm helping mine too. May the best man win. You made a bad calculation. You only have yourself to blame.
Lucas, I'll submit my resignation tomorrow. I can't let my mistake drag down the Martin Group.
How could such a small matter affect the Martin Group? Do you think our company's legal department is useless? I'm not angry because of this matter. But for you, I find it unfair.
Adrien, I harassed you before. That was my fault. What happened this time? Consider it a lesson for me. From now on, we're quits. Each to their own path.
Very well.
It's only $1 million. No need to act like the world's ending.
Let it go. If you leave the Martin Group, you'll save that $1 million.
But I don't want to save that money.
Don't be stupid. It's $1 million.
I think he's the real idiot. For a mere $1 million. He's already completely pushed you away.
He won't care.
He'll regret it.
We're even now, each to their own path.
Adrien, would you like to have a drink with me?
Sophia, don't you think I've done a bit too much today?
Adrien, you weren't so indecisive before. You haven't really fallen in love with Chloe, have you?
Chloe. Since she left, it's been much calmer.
Adrien, I'm very grateful for everything you've done for me tonight. I love this necklace. Since we got back, we haven't really spent time together. Tonight, let me thank you properly, okay?
We're even now.
There's something in this wine. Sophia, do you dare drug me?
Adrien, I'm just afraid of losing you. Didn't you say you loved me? You waited for me for 5 years, but now that I'm back, why don't you still want to be with me? Is it because of that woman, Chloe?
Sophia, you still don't understand why we broke up.
If I don't understand, do you? Are you really as devoted as you say? Can you swear that, when Chloe was chasing you, you didn't enjoy it, and you didn't have the slightest feeling for her?
Adrien.
For her, I never had the slightest feeling. Chloe. You're back, Chloe.
Adrien, what's wrong, Adrien?
Chloe. Too sweet. Take it away. Too spicy. That won't do either. Chloe. Don't leave. A little bitterness is fine. Chloe. Chloe.
Adrien, what did you dream about? Why was it sour, sweet, bitter, and spicy? Drink some water. Who did you have a business dinner with last night to get you in this state?
Why did you come to Valency?
My best friend is getting engaged. How could I not come?
What did you say?
Was I not clear enough? Last night, you cried out Chloe's name hundreds of times in your dream. She's getting engaged today. You didn't come to check the cameras when I told you to. If you had checked the cameras back then, and apologized properly.
Where is she now?
Where what? The cameras?
Where is the engagement party?
At the Martins. Today, all of Valency's high society went to the engagement party.
Impossible. You're all in on this to lie to me. I saw them both yesterday. Chloe and Lucas, they weren't close at all.
They are childhood friends. They've been together since elementary school, wanting to rekindle their love. Isn't that complicated, is it? And then, last night, Chloe video called me. She said she had made a mistake. that she owed the Martin family $1 million. She couldn't pay it back, so she had to pay with herself.
Idiot.
Hey, put on your clothes before you go out. Serves you right.
Chloe. If you're not ready yet, we can spend more time together.
These past few days with you have been so pleasant. What's more, you are the one fate sent me. I'm not worried.
Alright, as you wish.
Lucas. What's wrong?
I heard your best friend say that it's because of your amnesia that.
Don't worry. Before, it's true that I was like lost in a labyrinth, unable to get out. But now, I fully understand who Adrien Morrow is. We are truly not meant for each other. Even if I really regained my memory, I wouldn't love him anymore.
When I left home, we were still classmates. When I came back, you had come back too. In your life, I might be just a segment. But in my life, you are the guiding thread from beginning to end. Believe me, I will take care of you my whole life.
This scene. I've imagined it countless times in my mind. Me, dressed in my wedding gown, walking towards the man of my life. Except that, in all my dreams, that man was always you. But Adrien, today, I've truly moved on. I won't think of you anymore.
Lucas. My dear daughter, I entrust her to you.
Sir, my mother is not in the country right now. We could only arrange a hasty engagement ceremony. But when our families are reunited, I assure you, I will give Chloe a proper wedding. Rest assured, for the rest of my life, I will never disappoint Chloe. Are you ready?
Yes.
Don't worry, I will always be by your side.
What a beautiful couple. They're made for each other.
Yes, that's true. Ms. Lambert is so beautiful. How come we've never heard of her before?
The union of the Martin and Lambert families. It's truly a perfect marriage. With the current influence of the Martin family, their power will surely double, even triple.
Mr. Martin, do you accept to take Ms. Lambert as your wife? In richness as in poverty?
Yes, I do.
Ms. Lambert, do you accept to take Mr. Martin as your husband? In richness as in poverty?
She doesn't want to. Chloe, don't marry him. I'm here. Be with me, okay?
Isn't that the eldest son of the Morrow Group? Why did he come?
To interrupt the wedding? This kid really isn't afraid of death. Daring to cause trouble at the Martins. He'll surely be forced out soon.
Adrien. What are you doing here?
Before, I was stupid. It's only today that I realized that it's you I love. Sophia and it's over. I was foolish before, wanting to play the role of the devoted man. I was blind. I didn't see you, a real person. Since you left, whatever I do, everything reminds me of you.
Sir, the hosts do not welcome you. Please leave immediately.
Get him out.
Chloe, just one chance. Give me one last chance. Whatever you want. I promise you.
Throw him out. You, young man. Can't you stand to see my daughter happy?
Sir, you don't know. Chloe doesn't love Lucas at all. She lost her memory. This time, it's true. Chloe. Remember me. Please?
That's enough. Adrien. This is my engagement. You still come from a great family. So please, have some decorum.
Lucas. You've only seen Chloe a few times. You and her. What feelings could you possibly have for her? Chloe. Don't provoke me with Lucas anymore. This time, I admit my defeat. I'll do whatever you want. I'll give you everything. Remember me. Please?
Adrien. When Lucas and I met, you were still in elementary school. I'm with him. It's because he's wonderful. I want to marry him. Because I truly love him. It has nothing to do with you.
Chloe. Don't provoke me with Lucas anymore. This time, I give up. I'll give you everything. Remember me, please?
Adrien. When Lucas and I met, you were still in elementary school. I'm with him, because he's a good person. I want to marry him. Because I love him very much. It has nothing to do with you.
Adrien. You should know your place. What right do you have now to stay here and say all this? If I haven't had you thrown out, it's out of respect for your family, the Morrows.
The Morrow family of Aurea doesn't hold much weight with me. Lucas. If he doesn't leave this place right now, punch him in the face.
No. Lucas. I'm willing to give 20% of all profits from the Morrow Group. If you would only allow me to find doctors for Chloe and cure her.
20%? Adrien, are you crazy or what?
20% of all Morrow Group projects. That's an astronomical sum.
This CEO of the Morrow Group, is he really in his right mind?
Adrien. Who do you take me, Lucas, for, and who do you take Chloe for? After throwing her away like that, you regret it? And you think you can buy her back like a toy from a store?
20%? My family, the Martins, doesn't care about your crumbs. That's right. My dear. You could bring her to Aurea and send her away as you pleased. Now that she's back, she almost lost her life there. She suffered so many injustices. Don't ever hope to take her away again.
Adrien. Leave. I've already told you very clearly. We are quits. From now on. Each to their own path. Each to their own way.
Why are you wasting your time with him? Get him out.
Out! Out!
Chloe. Chloe. You loved me so much before. I know that you lost your memory. If that weren't the case, you would have loved me longer. Just give me one last chance and think about your own health too. If you regain your memory and still don't want to be with me, I absolutely won't harass you anymore. Okay? Chloe, give me another chance. For your health, please? Can you give me a chance?
No. Master of Ceremonies. Please continue the ceremony.
Of course.
Chloe. Chloe. Listen to me one more time.
Miss Chloe Lambert, do you take Mr. Lucas Martin to be your husband? In richness and in poverty?
Yes, I do.
Adrien, I really underestimated you. You dare to steal my fiancé. Adrien, where are you going? Aren't you having any cake? Where were you? You're home so late. I'm talking to you.
Alice, you're my own sister. Help me.
But you have to tell me what it's about. I can't help you steal the bride. You're too impulsive.
I want Chloe to regain her memory. You have to help me.
Before, didn't you doubt she was pretending? How is it that now? You believe more than I do that she's really lost her memory?
Eyes don't lie. I've watched her for a long time. The way she looks at me now is completely different from before. Even if she was acting before, I would have seen it right away. But this time, she's completely forgotten me.
Maybe. She's happier now than she was with you.
It's me she loves. She's just sick right now. How could she be happier with someone else than with me? This, and this. When she gave me these things, who did she imagine her future with? Alice. I just want her to choose again. With a clear mind.
What if she still chooses Lucas?
Impossible. Impossible. If she still chooses Lucas, I'll step aside.
All right. Having a brother like you, I really have bad luck. Later, if Chloe blames me, I won't hesitate to expose you.
My dear sister. Arrange a meeting with her. Why isn't she answering yet? Does she not even want to come to Oria?
I just called her. Even if she came by missile, it would take at least 2 hours, right? You're too anxious. I'm telling you, Chloe loved you before. Probably because of your distant side. So you'd better calm down. And you also know, Chloe, she's not the same Chloe as before. Even if she comes later, you must prepare yourself mentally. If she has made her decision, let her go. Don't ruin her future anymore. Because of your selfishness. She accepted.
Alice, I said I wanted to bring wedding favors to my former colleagues. Why did you drag me here? And what's more, you sent Lucas away.
Chloe, don't be mad at me. After all, he's my own brother.
Adrien. This is for you. I sewed it for 5 days.
Take it. I don't have room for it.
Yesterday, you drank a lot with your clients. I made this little Chloe. I hope she can keep you company.
Are you a child or something? Are you still playing with dolls?
Adrien. Consider this a way for me to stay by your side. Adrien. Can you promise me one thing? If one day I were to disappear, when you see her, you'll think of me. Even if it's just a little bit.
You want to resign, is that it? Then write your letter of resignation, and I'll accept it. Chloe. You still remember, don't you?
I've already told you. I've forgotten everything about the past. I don't remember anything. Don't harass me anymore. I don't want to see you again.
Chloe. Listen to me for a few more moments. Just a few words, okay?
Don't you understand what Chloe is saying? She doesn't want to see you.
What happens between her and me is none of your business.
Adrien, are you okay? Adrien.
Get out.
Kid, I've put up with you for too long. And it's not because we're in Oria that I'm going to hold back. If I want to hit you, I will, period.
Lucas, why are you playing the hero? Is your hand okay?
I'm fine. I used to train a lot. How could I get hurt? Hitting someone?
You once said, if one day you disappeared, you wanted me to see her and think of you. Now, I miss you.
I also made a little Adrien. Later, when you're tired from business trips and overtime, he'll keep me company.
Chloe, what's wrong?
Chloe, do you remember me?
Adrien.
How did you find me here?
Adrien. I came to apologize. What happened before was my fault. Please forgive me. Adrien, I truly know I was wrong. You waited for me for so long. Can't you give me another chance?
You still dare to talk about that? I waited for you for so long, and you? Do you think no one knows what you did during your years abroad? How many men did you date? Can you count them yourself? After you returned, I was so good to you. And you interfered again and again. In the company restroom, you insulted my sister and slandered Chloe. Sophia, you disgust me.
Adrien, we're equally bad, so let's not lecture each other. When I was abroad, my relationships were serious. And you made Chloe languish for so long. You wasted her most precious youth. How dare you come here today and do all this nonsense? She has already forgotten you. Can't you let her forget you peacefully? You selfish, pretentious, spoiled egocentric.
Alice was right. If I broke up with you, there must have been an irreconcilable reason. Sophia, all your positions within the Morrow Group from now on are all suspended. After today, I never want to see you in Oria again. Get out. Chloe, about Sophia,
Adrien. I don't care. I absolutely don't care what happens, so don't waste your time explaining to me.
Chloe, do you remember?
No. I don't remember anything. Lucas, take me away.
It's impossible, right? Could it be her?
You haven't seen the photos, have you? I have. It's definitely her.
Put that away quickly. If Mr. Morrow sees it, he'll surely make trouble for you.
What are you doing?
Mr. Morrow. No, nothing.
Show me.
He told me to look. He said it was Sophia Dubois, the most popular girl in school you were pursuing. A video of her living with someone else abroad.
What are you saying?
Mr. Morrow, it might be a fake video.
Who made this video?
Adrien, what's wrong with you? Why are you getting so angry?
Delete this video for me.
Yes. Delete it quickly.
Do you know that's a crime?
Mr. Morrow, I only watched a video. What crime have I committed? Even if the main actress is really your girlfriend, you can't intimidate me.
Pack your bags and get out immediately.
All right. I'm leaving. Working under a cuckold like you, I despise that.
Adrien, you hurt your hand. Why are you so impulsive? I'll bandage you up.
So, you remember everything, right? That's great. I was always afraid something would happen to you. Now, it's fine. I'm completely relieved.
Lucas. Aren't you worried?
About what? that you'd leave me. If you're really leaving me because you've regained your memory, then I'd tell myself that I don't deserve your love, and I wouldn't be sad about it.
Don't worry. I have indeed regained my memory. But I've also understood that I won't love him anymore.
The doctor said you had a blood clot here, and that you needed to rest well. It seems I've taken good care of you. We'll go back for a checkup. That clot has surely disappeared.
Chloe.
Adrien Morrow, you have some nerve. How did you get into my house?
Lucas. I beg you. Let me say a few words to Chloe.
Sorry. The doctor said she needed rest.
In all my life, I've never asked anyone for anything. I beg you now, just let me say a few words to her.
Adrien Morrow, don't come see me again. I beg you, leave me alone.
Chloe, listen to me first. I know, I was blind before, and I was wrong to let you go. I know that all of this, now, is my punishment. I accept it. But all those years we spent together weren't false either. Give me a chance to explain. It will also be a release for me.
What explanation do you want to give me?
Give me a few days. If you're not reassured, you can ask Alice to come with you. I just need 5 days. No. 3 days will be enough. Chloe, you know, I'm not the type to harass relentlessly. I just want to give you back what I owe you. If in the end you still choose Lucas, I'll wish you both happiness.
Impossible. Adrien Morrow, are you daydreaming? Chloe is my fiancée. You want her to go out with you for 3 days? You're looking for trouble, aren't you?
Let me die in peace, okay?
Chloe, I'm not stopping you, but I'll always be behind you. If you're scared, just look back. I spent $1 million to get it. Don't think that between us, there was nothing.
Lucas. I officially want to say goodbye to my past. I'll be back in a few days. Don't worry. What I, Chloe Lambert, decide will absolutely never change.
What I fear is that you won't change.
Manager Lambert is here. Which Manager Lambert? It's normal you wouldn't know. You arrived late. Before, Manager Lambert used to chase after our boss. She pursued him like crazy. Looks like she got him. Marrying a rich man. What luck.
Everyone, stop working for a moment.
Chloe, what are you doing here?
Chloe, did you come to see us?
Adrien Morrow, why did you drag me here, to the company?
Chloe, I'd like to ask you to be Manager Lambert again for a day. Would you agree?
Adrien Morrow, are you crazy or what? You made Chloe and me come here early in the morning, just so we could serve as your slaves for a day?
What's going on? Has Manager Lambert been rehired?
I think it's because the former director, Sophia, was incompetent. She only lasted a month. It's obvious that Mr. Morrow recognized his mistakes and brought back our Manager Lambert. That's great. Chloe, You're back. I completely agree.
Silence. Please, silence. Quickly finish the work you have. Tonight, we're having a company party.
Adrien Morrow, are you crazy or what? What exactly do you mean?
I favored Sophia before, and I gave her the director position. That should have been yours. It's the thing I regret the most. In my entire career. I know that. Asking you to be director for a day can't compensate for anything. But Chloe, I want to ask you to give me a second chance. As if, from the very beginning, I had never chosen the wrong person. Okay?
Adrien, that idiot. Doesn't he know he only has 3 days? Instead of clinging to you, he still dares to disappear. But Chloe, this time, you were truly incredible. You have Adrien completely under control. I wonder how he'll dare to show off in front of me after this.
Alice, we're at this point. Do you still think I'm pretending?
I'm joking. If you were so manipulative, how would I have dared to arrange your entry into our family? Poor Chloe. At first, I found you so naive, without any malice. That's why I wanted you to marry my brother. But then, the more time we spent together, the better we got along. Now, I don't want you to marry him anymore.
Alice. Ever since I lost my memory, it's like I've stepped out of my body, and I can take a step back to reflect on my life. Love, it's not a one-way street. The old me couldn't do it. And today's Adrien can't do it either.
Oh my, it's Mr. Morrow. Yes, and he's holding a lunchbox. Who is he bringing food to? Manager Lambert. It's not just marrying into a rich family, it's practically taking the reins of a powerful family. Incredible, really. Manager Lambert, usually so fragile, and always mistreated. And she makes him cook for her. A billionaire bringing a lunch prepared with love. Who wrote this script?
Tada, a lunch prepared with love. Adrien, Alice told me you haven't had lunch yet. Look what I made for you. Pork ribs. And chicken broth. Perfect.
What you made, even a beggar wouldn't want it. Chloe Lambert. Can you have some respect for personal space? I don't need you to bring me food. Before I start work this afternoon, clean all this up for me.
Adrien.
Chloe. Taste it. It's the first time I've cooked, and it's not bad.
Adrien, do you want to poison us? You're cooking. Even the neighbor's dog wouldn't eat it.
It's delicious. Delicious, Chloe. It's the best meal I've ever eaten in my life.
You're incredibly brave, buddy. Or your taste buds are messed up. Your pork ribs are burnt. And these vegetables.
I already ate, sorry. Chloe, get a grip. He never ate a single one of your dishes. He's just messing with your memories.
Don't tell me. You've fallen for him again.
I haven't fallen for him. I just feel sorry. I feel sorry for the person I used to be. Why was I so foolish back then?
Actually, Adrien was quite gentle when he was little. Our relationship is proof of that. If he were truly malicious, who knows what he would have put me through by now. It's just that afterwards, he joined the company and got involved with Sophia, and that's how he became. As his sister, I also feel a little sorry for him. He's not going to pull a marriage proposal on me, is he?
If he dares to do that, I'm leaving immediately.
Chloe. Before, here. Sophia slandered you. Without trying to understand, I insulted you. And even came to blows with you. Sophia, with that bottle, injured your hand. I'm going to inflict the same injury on myself as you.
Adrien, are you sick or something?
Chloe, you don't have to feel sorry for me. I made a mistake. I must be punished, but even that isn't enough to compensate for the injustice you suffered that day.
Adrien, are you crazy or something?
Chloe. Yes, I am crazy. At the auction, I forced you. I already knew. I was crazy. Without me realizing it. You penetrated the deepest part of my heart. And now, you are uprooting me with determination. Chloe, you know, only you can heal me. Don't leave. Okay?
Adrien, all that you're doing now. 5 years ago, if you had been willing to make even a small effort, I wouldn't have left. It's too late.
No, it's not too late. Chloe. You still care about me. Earlier, I saw your gaze. Chloe. You know? If I break it again, and that makes you worry about me again, then even if I have to break my arm, I won't hesitate.
Adrien Morrow, if you dare to do that again, I'm leaving immediately.
All right. Chloe. There are 2 days left. I promise you that during these 2 days, I absolutely won't harm myself. Stay.
Today, our director Lambert is making a big comeback. We absolutely must celebrate it properly. Cheers! Honestly, I really missed manager Lambert. I'll never forget the afternoon she left and the afternoon snack she ordered. Later, when my wife found out, she even wanted to come work here.
Of course. Director Lambert is so kind to her employees, not like some directors who lose their temper without thinking.
Actually, this meal isn't to celebrate my return, but to thank you for your support during the most difficult period of my life. You were willing to trust me.
Oh dear. The emotion is rising. We should put on a little show, shouldn't we?
Come on. What do you say, Mr. Morrow? Hearing this would surely be moved to tears.
You might have misunderstood. Actually, the reason I came this time is to give you some wedding favors. But the groom is not Adrien. Next time, I'll bring him to introduce him to you. He'll treat you to a meal. Then I'll sing again.
By the way, Chloe, since you left, the office morale has been declining day by day. Now that you're here, everyone's spirits have lifted, haven't they?
Director Lambert, couldn't you stay? Even if not as a director, a consultant position would be good.
That's enough. Our Chloe. She's already been promoted to a high society lady. She is now the creative director of a powerful family. For her to make a big comeback today and eat with you is already a great honor for you all.
Mr. Morrow outside has paid your bill.
You didn't call him, did you?
Who?
Me. I'm not disturbing. I just wanted, on Chloe's behalf, to treat you to a meal. When she left, it was with dignity. This meal, logically, should be on me. Enjoy your meal. I won't bother you anymore.
You've only had 2 drinks and you're already down?
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Adrien is quite clever. How did he manage to make you so happy today?
Do you think he's that clever? Everything he did today reminded me of the person I used to be, the one who loved him deeply. But why do I feel so uneasy? Alice. I feel really stupid. Everything he did today to revive my memories, I forced it upon him by desperately clinging on. Yet, from my side, there's nothing from him. Not a single object that could revive our memories. Alice. Don't you think I'm petty? Stupid?
Chloe. You're not stupid at all. You are much stronger than the person you were. That stubborn girl who foolishly chased after Adrien. You are much stronger now.
But before, I truly loved him. The whole world knew how servile I was. But I thought that, if I made an effort, just a little more effort, he would eventually see me. But by what right did he mistreat me?
Poor girl. Cry. Once you've cried, everything will be better. Adrien, what are you scheming again?
This is my first office at Morrow Group. It's also where we worked together for the first time.
Back then, I worked overtime until 3 in the morning here. But you didn't even bother to thank me.
Yes. At that time, I only thought about establishing myself at Morrow Group. I neglected you. This is the last version of the manuscript you left, the initial draft of Mountain Retreat. You thought I was going to throw it away. But actually, no. It doesn't just have a special meaning for you, but for me too. That day, at the auction, when I saw Mountain Retreat, my heart ached.
Adrien, you big jerk. I'll never bring you food again. On Saturday, I still had to draw at the office. My hand hurts so much.
In recent years, I've changed phones countless times. But this recording, I listen to it several times a day. Sometimes, listening to it, I feel very happy. And other times, listening to it makes me very sad. Chloe. I know you love me. You're just scared. Scared to bet everything again. And lose everything again. Aren't you?
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Now, I'm very clear-headed.
So tell me, what else can I do for you?
You don't have to do anything. From now on. Put all this away. Forget the past.
Chloe, you cried today.
This shabby place is full of dust. I have something in my eye.
Okay, anyway, whatever. Decision you make, I'll support you.
It's raining.
You're really eager to go home.
Alice, if I stay here, even if you're with me, Lucas will still worry. I need to go home quickly. If you miss me too much, you can come home with me. We'll be together every day. We'll sleep in the same bed. We'll go shopping, get manicures, and go to the movies together.
Forget it. If I do that, Lucas will kill me for sure.
No, he won't do that. Lucas is very busy during the day.
You Chloe. You put up with me during the day, and in the evening you're with your dear Lucas, aren't you? And you're even going to have a baby?
You hussy, I'm going to kill you.
Tomorrow will be the last day. She said to let time pass. If that's really the case, I won't even have the right to wait anymore. I can't give up like this. She held on for 5 years. And me, only 2 days.
What a good night's sleep. Adrien didn't come. It's already lunchtime. He wouldn't have given up, would he?
Good if he changed his mind. I'm going to get ready.
Adrien. Come in.
I picked them this morning from the garden.
I don't like roses anymore.
I like them. They smell so good. Adrien, thank you.
Chloe. It's the last day. Do you know where I'm taking you?
To the amusement park, right?
Yes.
I was already mentally prepared. Might as well, it's where everything started for us. Might as well end there. My flight is tonight. So, do you miss me?
I miss you so much I can't take it anymore. My dear, come back soon.
Don't call me that yet.
No problem, my dear. I always obey, my dear.
Well then, thank you.
You're welcome, my dear.
See you tonight. Bye-bye.
Chloe. This gift, it's for you.
Adrien. I'm in a hurry. What else do you have to do? Hurry up. Look, this is a watch I designed myself for you. Do you like it?
Chloe, is your job that relaxed to have time to do such foolishness?
I swear, I haven't neglected my work. I did it in my free time. Try it on. It's one of a kind. There's only one in the world.
Chloe Lambert, I don't have time to waste with your nonsense. I'm really overwhelmed.
But, isn't it the weekend today?
I don't have weekends. You asked Alice to lure me here by trickery just to take a ride with you on this boring carousel. And then give me this watch, right? You know that because of you, how many fewer reports I could read.
I'm sorry. I thought that you'd adore this watch. Adrien.
I learned today that the carousel symbolizes endless love. Chloe. You no longer need to distrust me. These past 3 days, I've given myself an answer. A person like me deserves such torment. These are the copyrighted documents for Mountain Retreat. You designed it with your own hands. You deserve to have it. At the same time, I'll transfer 20% of the company's shares to you. It's a small compensation for you.
I don't want any shares.
I know you're not interested. You're about to become a daughter-in-law of the Martin family. This amount means nothing to you. But, please accept it. Because it's also my compensation for you.
I'll donate this money.
Do what you want with it. I'm giving all this back to you. It's also a way for me to be at peace with myself. Chloe. I almost forgot how we met.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry for an interview. I see this elevator is free. Alice. Tell Mrs. Laurent that I'm in the elevator and I'll be right there. Okay, I haven't had my breakfast yet. Thank you.
Not having breakfast can easily cause hypoglycemia. Here.
My dear, you're finally back.
I bought specialties for everyone. That's why I took a little time.
These last 2 days, I was on pins and needles. And you still have the heart to buy specialties? I heard everything. Adrien took you with his sister to look for souvenirs everywhere. I was really scared.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid he'll brainwash you, that you'll only remember what was between you, and that you'll forget me.
Nonsense. If he had that kind of power, what's the point of running a company?
You never know. There's something wrong with this Adrien.
Mitchum.
Let me test you. What do I like to eat the most?
I don't remember anymore.
You've really been brainwashed.
But I remember what you fear the most.
What?
Mice.
You little rascal. You dare to expose me. Don't run away. Wait for me.